Okay, ready? Okay, ooh, nice and quiet up here today. Welcome to the Coach Kim and Me show. We're up at up in the Rock Studios. Brother Clay made it today. Thank you for making it today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coach is in the house. Boom. Brother John, we'll see you later. Maybe come up next time. Okay, we've been out for a minute. We've all been taking care of business, but we're gonna jump into week 7. Okay, you ready to go? Okay, we're doing week 7.
We go do.
Yeah. We're doing week 7 review. Don't forget to look at the camera, bro. Talking to the mic now. Okay, week 7 review. Ready? Okay, boom. Jags 31, Saints 24. The Jags are on a 4-game winning streak, and the Jags are 5-2. We talked last year's show.
Dang Jags.
Well, last year's show, remember, we said, could the Jags be 5-2 next year? We did, and yes, they are. So, hey, right on. Yeah.
That's a team that's on the uprise. For
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. Yeah, they're coming. Okay, Raiders 12. Bears got their second win, 30. With a quarterback who's not even really in the NFL, right? Who is their quarterback?
Undrafted rookie.
How's that?
Man, like you gotta love these stories. It's almost like Heineke coming off his sister's couch, getting a call to play and almost beating Tom Brady and whatever.
Raiders are throwing a backup too, right? Garoppolo is out. Or was he playing?
O'Connell, I think so.
Yeah, so it's like we're really heavy and we're hitting heavy on the backups right now.
Yeah.
But Bears got their second one. Congratulations to the brothers who love the Bears.
That backup quarterback, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Speaking of backup quarterbacks, who's the Browns' backup quarterback?
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker. Good job, bro, getting it done in Cleveland. Okay, check it out. The Browns are 4-2. Did they need to sign Deshaun Watson or no? Right? He has had no impact on their 4-2 record.
That's the $120 million question.
Really? You know what I mean? Yeah. He's contributed nothing to that 4-2 record as of now.
Oh man, yeah.
So I don't know.
So far, man, and then the
Trade
injury
him.
didn't hurt him. The injury didn't help him.
What about trading him, or what about trading him to the Cowboys? Deshaun as a Cowboy, he might fit perfect. Yeah.
Dak as a Brown.
Dak is a Brown. Hey, no, for real, yeah? You heard it here.
You know what?
Hey,
If
why you
that-
laugh? Cannot be any worse for either guys.
Yeah.
No, what is it? Am I wrong? Nah.
You know, I wonder both teams would probably like it better, but would end up in the same spot.
Yeah, it would change nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would change nothing. That'd be cool for C. Deshaun Watson as a Cowboy and Dak as a Brown. I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
And the Colts were slinging Minshew, right? Again,
Minshew.
because the Kind's out.
Had a hell of
For
a
the rest
game,
of the year.
Minshew, man.
Hey,
Minshew mania.
yeah.
Bring back the mustache.
Bummer for the Colts to lose their number 1 draft pick for the rest of the season, though. I hope you get better fast, brother. I hope you make a recovery.
Because
he's
looking good.
He was playing some good ball. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so, we're moving. Bills, 25. How's
Terrible.
the Pats? 29. Did you see Mac Jones' line? It was nice, man.
Yeah.
25 for 30. I don't know, not quite 300 yards, but something. 2 touchdowns, no picks.
No picks.
Yeah.
Belichick won that
They only
game.
had
Did he
a
really?
little. I don't think they only had like 2 or 3 drops. He even threw he had his best game as far as incompletions. Like it was just an all around great game all around.
You
Like,
watched
totally,
it?
you're right. Belichick won that because all 3 phases of the Pats look good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Actually, 4 phases. The refs played good for them too.
the hell.
Has a little jab.
The Pats are 2-5. The Bills are 4-3. Are the Pats out of it?
Well, they
Anyone
were
can make a
never
run.
in it.
They were never in it, but are they out of it?
No, they're too early to.
Too early. Okay.
Especially a Belichick team.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
You gotta wait.
Yeah, because some teams are out of it, right? But okay. And the Bills, what? Calais said earlier, I'm not worried. It's early, so you're not worried. But why else you not worried?
I'm not so worried, but I am worried at the same
injury
time.
bug, right?
Injury bug, really. Like we lost our Italian mobster hitman, Milano, who was having another All-Pro season.
Better to be injured now than later.
Oliver is out, but he should be coming back next game. So we had our 2 key guys in the middle gone. And the last 2 weeks, the Bills got ran on up the middle.
Yep.
Inside tackle runs against the Bills were yards, man. Like over 100 in both games.
How the Pats do on the ground
Pats
against
did.
the
No,
Bills?
they were running.
They were running the ball.
Nice. So not much pressure on the kind
It
Mac.
was a
then.
very
Good.
balanced game. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I
good.
guess some of those play actions really opened up for Mac. But
Nice.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
key drops though. I didn't.
That's what
I
you were
never
saying.
seen Diggs drop before.
And they kept the Bill offense off the field.
That's how you do it. You keep Josh Allen off the field. Don't let him get into a rhythm. Yeah, and
And
that's
he had
Belichick.
a bad game.
He had a bad game. He's had a
He
couple.
missed a
He
few.
missed some, and they dropped some. So the
Yeah.
combination
Yeah.
of that was
They were
bad.
sluggish, like the
Yeah.
whole team.
Well, you know what? You play the Pats twice. If you're gonna have one bad game, better to have it against New England one time. You know what I mean? Than against a good team that you really want to try to beat, right? Because they looked fantastic
Yeah.
against Miami some weeks ago. Remember how good they looked? Like outrageous. Like, oh my gosh, this
You want
is
to peak
over.
when it's time to sprint,
Yeah,
which is what we've never seen from the Bills before. Usually, they, in the
Yeah.
beginning of the season,
Yeah,
they're
they come out.
smacking
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
So
so we're 7 games in, 8 week. We're not at sprint time yet. Yeah, that's gonna come
No.
around week 11, 12, 13,
no, it's
right?
a 17-game season.
It's a 17 game season. Okay, so they're still just feeling everybody out. Okay, I'm moving.
it's
Really
time
is
to
like
start.
the last
It's time to
four.
start
Okay.
getting into a little bit of a stride, though, huh? Like we should be figuring things out by week 7, week 8. What is our identity? What is who needs to go? Who needs to stay? Things like
So
that.
what about the team? Well, the Giants are 2-5. So you got the Commanders at 3-4, 7. The Giants 14. Giants got their second win with their backup quarterback. So
Yeah.
again, Daniel Jones. Did the Giants even need to sign him? Doesn't look like they did, right?
Hard, yeah, that's. I mean,
Hard for tell. Hard for tell.
Tyrod Taylor's playing with house money, man. So he
True.
has no. It's nice to have that freedom to just sling it and know that
Yeah.
there's no pressure.
No, house money is nice to play with. It's a lot easier, or not easier, but
But he's
yeah,
balling,
your
though.
attitude. He is balling. He's playing
balling,
well.
yeah.
I agree. Okay, Falcons 16. The Bucks 13. The Bucks came out what 3-0? Were they 3-0 in the beginning of the season?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, now they're 3-3.
Yeah.
So let's see.
They went on a little bit of a skid.
No, they came out. They weren't quite because they only lost 2 in a row. So they were 2-1 then.
Okay.
Yeah, Falcons. Falcons are leading that division right now at 4-3. So it's the Falcons, the Bucks, the Saints, and then the Panthers at 1-6. Okay, the Lions went to the Ravens. The 5-2 Lions and the 5-2 Ravens played, and the Lions got smoked. And I'm just gonna say this, and then you guys go if you like. I like when the Lions get smoked. I think they talk so much crap, and they haven't done a thing. You know what I mean? You never even win your division yet, bro. Your division that's not stacked at all, and they talk so much smack. So good for them to me.
Yeah.
But then good to lose games and get humbled, right?
No,
Good,
yeah.
get humbled, play
Because
better,
you wanna-
adjust,
yeah.
make adjustments, bro.
You
So-
can't be getting humbled when it's sprint time. That's
No.
why,
Yeah, did you guys watch that game? I didn't.
no, I just saw highlights, but it was a smoke fest, though.
Oh, 38-6, bro.
Yeah.
Just lickings. Yeah.
Better now than later.
Yeah. Okay, Steelers are a nice quiet 4-2. 24, the Rams 17. Rams are 3-4. That division's crazy. The Steelers division is crazy. And the Ravens are leading at 5-2, but then the Steelers are 4-2. The Browns are 4-2, then the Bengals are 3-3. That's sweet, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice,
I
man.
wouldn't bet against the Steelers.
No, it's hard. It's hard.
It's a crapshoot.
Yeah, and that's a tough win because the Rams are, I don't want to say legit, but the Rams at 3-4, they're well within the scheme of being around at the end, right?
Mhm.
They got receivers, they got a running game,
Yeah.
they got D, you know,
They
so
got some running backs. off
yeah,
of
they
injury
do.
now,
I'm
too,
digging
yeah.
it. Yeah, they're fun to watch, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Puka, that's right. Puka is just cool,
You gotta
bro.
love Puka.
Yeah, how can you not like that? Yeah. Okay, Cards 1-6, 10. Seahawks 24-2. Seahawks are. Cards got 1 win. Who they beat? Oh yeah, that's right.
We're not supposed to talk about that game.
No, we're not gonna talk about that game. Okay, we cool. Gino's getting it done at 4-2.
Gino.
We got the Packers 17, Broncos 19. Small kind of shame, but not that much shame. Packers are 2-4, Broncos are 2-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, no relevance.
Yeah.
Okay, how's this? The last 2 games of the day, same score. Chargers 17, Chiefs 31, Dolphins 17, Eagles 31. Crazy, yeah?
Yeah.
Chargers are 2-4, Chiefs are 6-1, Dolphins are 5-2, Eagles are 6-1. I like say this, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Talk about them a little bit, because I like to know your take on what McDaniels is doing now. These are the teams that the Dolphins have beaten this year. The 5 wins: the Chargers, the Pats, the Broncos, the Giants, and the Panthers. They have a combined record of 8 wins and 25 losses. They've lost 2 games. They've lost to the Bills and the Eagles, and they got smoked in both, right? So, I don't know. I think, I'm not going to pin it on the coach, because that's not fair. But I don't know, man. I don't know. How come they cannot beat good teams? Is that where we're at? Are we even there? Oh, Chargers. Okay, Chargers, Chiefs, we'll go Dolphins, Eagles first. You saw the game. We all saw the game. The penalty thing was outrageous. I'll give them that. And that's how can one team not have any and one team have like choke, right? That doesn't make any sense.
Mm.
But again, I don't know, man. He's not getting it done with what he's got. I mean, they lost to the Eagles and the Bills. That's 2 really good teams. They are 5-2, and they're in first place in that division. So
in first place.
I should just be quiet.
They were hanging with them
Yeah.
till a certain point.
Yeah.
And then they lost another interior lineman, which was a Band-Aid. Like, I need a Band-Aid. That whole, from end to end almost, everybody.
Banged up.
The ones that were playing, if they were hurt, tough. You got to play. There's nobody left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
sometimes you
saw
gotta
number
play.
50, a linebacker or somebody was playing offensive line once. 54.
During that game, really?
No, not in that game. The
Oh,
week before that,
oh.
because this has been.
He had
This
to
is
sub
not
in
just
for a
now.
couple things,
Yeah. If you get
Tua is working his ass off.
if you get concussions, you gotta rest because it's your brain. But if it's
Yeah.
your muscles and stuff, you gotta play, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
agree.
you know,
Okay.
that's how things are. But they got beat, but they were in it.
No, they were.
They were a 1 score until that
until yeah, because they didn't convert the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever happened.
But there was some crucial, and
Go ahead.
need
No,
to blame the refs.
no, not blaming refs, but say
You know,
how it
but
is.
Some crucial calls on crucial downs
Mm-hmm.
that were huge differences. Missed blatant face mask.
Couple
Crazy.
of 4th downs.
Couple 4th downs, 3rd down and long
Yeah.
holding call missed on the Eagles. Like
I saw that. That was bad.
And
That was
oh,
bad.
man, like because they call some sissy holding calls sometimes that
Yeah.
you think, why are they calling that? But the ones they miss were unbelievably holding. Right about to sack Jalen Hurts, and he's getting pulled back on his shoulder from behind, and
I think AI should call the game already. I think they should let AI call the game.
Yeah.
If they let AI call the game, they cannot rig. They cannot rig scores though. And I'm not saying the NFL's rigged, but you know they cheat because there's so much money to be made on the black market. I'm gonna let it go at that. But if AI's calling games, they're not gonna be able to rig them. Like you know what I mean? Like throw the mystery flag unless you put into the AI on mystery flag button. Right?
yeah.
I'm just gonna throw the flag. Like come on,
It's worth
bro.
looking up. Like who are these refs? Where are they from? Do they have ties to something?
Well, it's the
Sometimes
teams.
you wonder,
It's not even them. They're just pawns. It's the team ownership, and they're connected. How can they not be connected? It's easy money.
Or does this ref have a FanDuel account and he put bets on it?
Okay, let's get back to football.
Okay, Chargers and Chiefs. What? Chargers. We talked about them dethroning the Chiefs. It ain't gonna be this year, right? Is this Brandon Staley's last year? How would we know? Oh, that's right. They can give him an extension. I heard down in Tijuana. They're crazy, dude. They're crazy.
I think pretty soon Herbert's gonna be the head coach over there.
Hey, Chiefs are a really nice, quiet 6-1. They got punched in the face by the Lions in the first game of the season. And the Lions thought the Lions thought they was going to Super Bowl after that game. And it's like, oh, relax, bro, relax. And so
They're just proving to be who, they're all the boxes that they check is proving to be why they're winning games, man.
oh, true. Okay. Yeah. No, you're right. 100%. They got the whole package.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was thinking, who the Niners lost to? The Niners never lose this week. Niners are playing right now.
Yeah.
Niners are playing the Vikings. The
They're
Vikings
losing.
are giving them everything they can handle. But the Niners lost a week before that we didn't cover. Did you see the game? I saw the game. Niners lost to the Browns, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We just got a report from our journalist in the field, Eddie Marpel. He said the Niners are on right now.
16-7 halftime.
Nice. McCaffrey's out. Debo Samuels is out. Are the Niners? What is it?
McCaffrey actually surprisingly playing this game.
Yeah, I think this is when we see what Brock's really made of. I think he's been floating on a magic carpet ride all this time. Granted, he's been balling, but I think he's been on a magic carpet ride. He's been blessed from, the kind, last guy taken on the best team, blah, 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 blah. What you think? Is this Purdy time? Is this when we see what he's got? Or does he just have to hold tight for a minute? You know what I mean? Because those guys are going to come back.
Yeah, man.
It's volley time.
Yeah.
It's staying abreast, do what you can, beat the guys you should beat.
Yeah.
And with the others, if you're not 100%, then
It's all right.
you do your best.
Try to hang in. Like what Dolphins are doing now.
It's
volley
early.
time. It is early. You're right.
7 games from 17 is still 10 more games.
Yeah.
You know how the games are. You lose 2 and then you win 6 straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Anyone can go on a run now.
And the other way, slide. It nobody knows. But
And
when
it's
you
a
get
long
to
season.
12, after 12,
Yeah.
okay, 13 is making that final third lap turn, the big one. Because then as soon as you come to the straightaway, now it's sprint, but you got a whole lap to sprint.
Yeah.
That's the 4 games,
Yeah.
the last 4.
That's when it's an all-out sprint now.
Check out who Miami ends the season with. Jets, Cowboys, Ravens, Bills. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, how exciting, right? I
Hey,
know.
speaking about the Niners though, and Purdy.
Yeah, go.
Purdy showed a lot.
I
showed
love
a
what
lot.
he's doing.
And that Cleveland game last week.
Yeah, he let him down to get in
he
field
let
goal
him down
range.
to get a field goal.
I couldn't agree more.
And
And then they miss.
and they missed the field goal. And Mooney doesn't miss too. It's crazy.
How
He missed
weird.
2 that
And it
game.
wasn't even far, yeah. It was
He
like
doesn't miss. It was like 40, I think so.
Tops, I
42
think.
or something. But yeah. So I'm excited to see him kind of turn it up a little. Maybe he gets a little bit of more of a green light
because he has
swing,
to, because they're out. I would love to see that too. I'd like to see him try that.
We've seen these quarterbacks, they're young, and it's okay for them to have a bad day.
Yeah.
Mostly all of them do.
Yeah.
Some are lucky, especially Kansas City.
He don't have bad days.
No, the Super Bowl he won, that passing through, the first one, that was a wing and a prayer. That was up for grabs for anybody, even the guy selling popcorn. And he got freaking lucky, and they won
Gave
the
him a
Super
chance,
Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, he has luck.
Both Super Bowls too. They were down by 10 with 6 minutes left, and Garoppolo guys unfolded,
That's
and they
right.
won the Super Bowl. And then they never give Jalen Hurts that last drive. So both Super Bowls. Okay, here's my thing with the Chiefs. So both Super Bowls are not questionable. They won them, but they weren't smoke jobs where it's like we are the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to me,
They were exciting games.
they were exciting
close
games, but they could have lost both games.
Yeah, they easily could have.
They
lost
could have,
both.
yeah, just by one call. They could have lost both games, but they didn't. Right?
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
that's a whole part of the game too. Any
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
If you don't have luck,
Yeah.
you better really be
Luck
skilled.
in some calls. Luck in
And
some
and,
calls.
and a hell of a coach too.
yeah,
Like,
coaching helps.
I gotta say, like Andy Reid is moving up on the list towards Belichick.
Oh yeah, he's the only one that
Yeah.
is even remotely in the ballpark.
You can have a conversation about Andy Reid
Yeah.
with Belichick.
But then even that good, they make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Like when he went for it against Cincinnati and
The
never
half.
make it to the Super Bowl at the half. And just
Yeah.
but then the key is like, okay, then learning from it and also not having the deer in the headlight look. Where like to me, Andy Reid's been proven though. But then you got a guy like McDaniels and they're like, oh, he's a genius. He's only been coaching 12 days and he's a genius already. And it's like, no, he's not, dude. He's not. And you know what I mean? You got to show us something before you can do that. But that's them. That's not us dubbing him that, right? Like McVay was dubbed a genius instantly. And he's not. He's shown that he's not. But he's trying to get back in it now. Good, come and win then. Then go win some games. Dude, he's got a good enough team to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
If he doesn't make the playoffs, then that's you, dude.
Oh,
His
man.
team's good enough to make the playoffs.
But think about it though, the roller coaster ride McVay has taken. Super Bowl sucky season,
Yeah.
Super Bowl win sucky season.
Yeah. So now we're
Now
here.
this year they're
Then
on
go,
the rise
bring it.
again. You know, like
Yeah. Yeah, let's see
Crazy.
it. I want to see it. Yeah, totally. Okay, you guys cool then? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll move to week 8. Okay, ready?
Week 8.
Week 8 preview. Boom, week 8 preview. I'll call it. You guys say, Bucks at Bills, what?
Bills need to wake up.
I think they're gonna.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna beat the.
They
And
might.
yeah, see,
They've been
and,
playing like that, that's why.
and when I compare last season to this season, the way things went, they have the opportunity now to work on stuff and not be jaded by these blowout wins that they had in the beginning of the whole season. Now you got something to figure out. Let's go into the drawing board and we put in all
Yeah.
the brains together and we'll see what happens this week. See if they wake
Plus,
up.
the team's only got a few days.
They play on
practice.
Thursday. That's right.
Exactly.
yeah,
so-
they're the Thursday game.
Yeah, that too.
At least they only got to keep that sour taste in their mouth for a few days. You know?
Well, here's the thing too. The Dolphins play the Pats, right? And that's divisional, so anything could happen. And so if the Bills win and the Dolphins both win, Bills are in first place again because of the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So they're just going like this. They're just going,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's so cool. Yeah?
Everybody's
Dolphins,
Yeah.
Bills,
Yeah.
Dolphins,
And then
Bills. I love
and
it.
the Pats and the Jets are gonna spoil one of them like
Non-stop,
or,
dude.
like,
Jets still want to get into the playoffs at 3-3, but I don't
talk
know
about
about that.
backup quarterback that's doing a great job.
Yeah,
Mm.
Capono.
Zach Capono Wilson. Okay, Jaguars go to Pittsburgh. What were you saying about Pitt?
Never count them out.
Yeah. You were talking about not betting against Pitt, but what Jags? Yeah, I don't know, man.
That
Jags
would
are on
be
a
a
4-game win.
statement,
Jags
man.
are on a 4-game winning streak, but Pitt's on a 2-game winning streak right now.
Oh, Jags and Pitt.
Yeah, I think that's probably to me that's one of the best games of the
Oh
morning
yeah, that would be a gut check
for both teams.
for both teams.
I agree. Okay, that's I'd
Yeah,
like to watch
there's
on.
some stuff. There's
Don't put too much on it, but
Yeah.
you know it's something to.
Well, Jags could get to 6-2, bro, with this win. How'd that be? Right?
Steelers could hop over the Ravens or at least tie with them.
They could. Yeah. Well, Ravens got a game that day too. I think.
Yeah.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. Oh, Ravens and Cards. That should be a wash. Okay, we'll see. Okay, the next game after that, Eagles at Commanders. So divisional game again, right? So I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Commanders are still working things out with that
Searching.
young team, man.
Yeah, they don't look like much of a threat. They're at 3-4 though, and it is divisional. Okay, and you got
And
the
the
Rams.
Eagles probably got some good refs in their pockets.
Yeah, well, Eagles get the calls like the Chiefs get the calls though. Hey, you know what? Yeah,
Never mind.
AI. I want AI to call the games. Okay, here's the next one though. I think this game decent, and
Yeah.
it's two of my favorite coaches again. It's McVay and the Rams against Ronald McDonald and the Dallas Cowboys.
Ronald
Yeah?
McDonald.
Dude, he's okay. Listen, we
Could have
talking.
been howdy doody.
No, Ronald McDonald. What is the Cowboys' problem, right? And people like Ben Dak and people say this and that or whatever.
McCarthy.
Dude, it's McCarthy. Well,
I
it's
agree.
it's actually Jerry Jones, but he's not going
Ah.
nowhere. He's not going nowhere. It's McCarthy, bro.
Yeah.
He just so whatever.
So if Jerry Jones isn't going nowhere, Dallas Cowboys are doomed.
Maybe till later, till he. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I said Dallas Cowboys out.
I do think though, and for eye candy, bro, I'd be all in. Deshaun Watson as a Cowboy and Dak as a Brown. Let's go, baby. Dak.
Go Molokai!
Trade Dak to the Molokai Cowboys. Okay, so Rams Cowboys. Hey, it should be entertaining though, possibly.
Hey,
right?
entertaining. I'm watching that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't care who wins, but
You-
I'm
you know what?
watching the game.
me too.
Yes, bro.
I like that. I think
I love
I might watch it.
Aaron Donald is having a little bit of a resurgence. Who
Oh,
said
yeah.
He was on his way out of the NFL. He's
No.
playing like an animal right
He's
now.
playing like he go playoffs. I agree. He's playing like he wants to go to the playoffs. Yeah. I wouldn't mind the Rams getting in and seeing what they can do. I'd like to see the Rams play the Cowboys in the first round of the playoffs.
I'd like to see
That
Puka
cannot
in the
go.
Well,
playoffs.
Yeah,
you know,
keep it
and
up
it's
now.
fun too that one of them is going to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Cowboys.
So, who would take the loss harder?
Cowboys are 4-2,
Yeah.
so not bad. And if they had beaten the Cards, they'd be 5-1, right? Something
And-
like that.
Yeah. And then their other losses to the Eagles, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's all right. Okay, moving. Okay, Vikings and Pack. We'll move. What? Go. You like to say something? I'm gonna.
No, I
skip
just
them.
hope the Pats lose.
Okay. Oh no, Vikings and Pack. My bad.
Oh, the Pack.
I
the
cannot
Pack.
read.
Oh, okay. Oh, rivalry game right there. Rivalry game.
Falcons at Titans. So what? Vrabel, will his job be on the hot seat after like being in last place of the AFC
Hey.
South or no?
No,
This,
he'll still do it again.
What?
this
Tell
is
me.
what I think.
Tell me. I like no.
When I was watching the Pats versus the Bills this past weekend,
Yeah.
it was Hall of Fame weekend for the Pats. Vrabel was in the suite with the owner of the Pats,
Oh, Kraft.
Kraft,
Really?
in the suite right next to him, chumming it up.
Dirty man Kraft.
Is Belichick on his way out?
No, they just extended his
Extending?
contract.
How
Yep.
much years?
I don't know, but they said he just got an extension. I just saw it flash the other day.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
I
that's
don't
crazy.
know, But so congratulations to Vrabel. He's now
You're
a
the
Hall of
latest
Famer in the
concept.
Pats.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
But that team is tanking, right? From being ranked one a few years ago and going out in the first round to Am I not wrong or what?
Only maybe if they lost to the Bills last weekend, then I would say they're tanking.
Okay, well they're 2-4, bro.
But they didn't.
They're 2-4. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Pats at Dolphins, bro. Mac Jones against Tua Tagovailoa. Whoop whoop, love it.
This is the
Alabama, Auburn
This is the second Pats game, huh?
against who? The Dolphins.
Dolphins and Pats.
No, right
This
here.
is the
Here's the
first.
Dolphins. Oh yeah, Dolphins beat the Pats second game of the season.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
but
the
that was
second
a
game.
close game.
That was a close game.
That was a really, divisional game.
Yeah,
right?
they
It's
always
gonna
are.
be close.
Yeah, and for I think the Dolphins got the Pats number though. I think because Tua's 5-0 on
Yeah.
Belichick. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then 5-0, it's odds, right? Eventually, you got to lose one, no?
Yeah.
You would think law of averages.
But some people just got some people's numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
So
So
we'll see, Tua's facing two of his college teammates 2 weeks in a row.
I know. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts,
That
Mac
was
Jones.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool, brah.
Oh, and did you know that they were all on the same team?
Oh yeah, all at the same
Even
time.
Bryce Young was
Four.
on the team.
No,
The two
Yes.
wide
no, Bryce Young was
receivers.
not on that
Yes,
team.
he was a
He's-
rookie. He
Who?
was a first year freshman with Taulia Tagovailoa, because Taulia played for Alabama his first year, and then he went to
Yeah. He get
So it was Taulia and Bryce Young. That year is when Jalen went to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But it was Mac Jones and it was
Tua.
Tua.
okay. I'll go check him.
Yeah.
I believe you though. I
Yeah.
believe you.
Yeah.
No,
That's nuts,
that-
dude.
That's
How's that?
what happened.
Well, he went there. He told Tua. I found out after he told Tua, I went there because I seen you play here. That's why I came here because he could have went anywhere.
Mac Jones?
No, Young
Oh, Bryce Young?
could have went anywhere.
Yeah, he was. He was like one of the top recruits.
Oh
coming out
yeah,
of
he's a
Monterey High School.
legend, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a high school legend. Okay, ready? Okay, so that's kind of cool. That's a big game. You go watch that one, Tua. Got to. Come on, Tua. Let's see Tua light it up though.
We have to. Let's go Tua.
Okay, Saints go to the Colts. Minshew. Texans go to the Panthers. Dude, Texans could be 4-3 with a win in Carolina.
Yeah.
How's
man.
that? 4-3, bro.
4-3.
That's nice. I mean,
Panthers been starting to claw their way into some of these games.
Are
but
they?
They're not
Okay.
pulling it off though. That's such a young team, man. And they had the first pick in the draft last year, so
Yeah.
they didn't have a good season. But that's gonna be a good game, man.
Hey man, how's this one? If the Vikings can pull off an upset today, I'd put the Niners to 5-2, and the Seahawks beat the Browns. Seahawks could be in first place in that division
Wow.
at 5-2. I love it, dude. What you laughing at? That's my Super Bowl pick, bro. Jags Seahawks. Yeah, I should have put some money on that. I might call Vegas right now.
Oh, Minnesota tacked on 3 more. 19-7.
Oh.
7 minutes in the third.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So Browns go to the Seahawks next week. What do you think? That's kind of cool.
Okay, Browns are on the rise too. That defense
Yeah,
is
4-2.
clicking.
Yeah.
I think the Browns have the number 1 defense in the NFL.
Ooh, we'll look that up then.
Yeah.
I'll look that up. Who's got the number 1 D?
Yeah.
So we'll look at points allowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
That's
really
cool.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Okay, we'll look at that. I like that. Okay, and then here's what the Niners got to host the Bengals next week. Not bad, right?
That's gonna be a tough game, bro.
Not bad. I think so.
That could be another.
Gut check.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Those are 2 teams that
On a
could
bigger
possibly
ring.
be in the Super Bowl.
Yep. My faith in the Bengals is slipping hard this year.
They had a rough start.
Yeah, and I don't think Zach Taylor's really up to the up to the challenge. But you know, that's all in all. He's 3-3 though. Someone posted something funny. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind, because it's about
Okay.
it's about what's his name.
Okay, are we on Chiefs?
Yeah. Okay, Chiefs go to the Broncos. Divisional game, bro. I
I
know, but still a divisional game, man.
It
know,
is,
the
don't-
Chiefs are on a mission.
Chiefs are on a mission.
Yeah, to get their third and to prove that. Yeah. See, even if they win their third Super Bowl barely, it's still 3 Super Bowls. So you got to roll with that.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
won it.
And they're on a 5-game winning streak.
And they
What
got
a
Andy
They're on a
Reid.
dynasty.
6-game winning streak. Okay, ready? Next game. Ravens go to Arizona to play the Cards. Don't sleep on the
don't
Cards.
sleep on the Cards.
Cowboys. Don't sleep on the
You
Cards.
see what the He said it again.
Shame, bro.
Oh.
Okay, but I go move on. Who would bet on that game? Okay, next. Bears go to the Chargers. Could the Bears get their third win with a guy who's not even in the NFL? In Tijuana, he can.
Anything's possible in Tijuana.
Bruh, if the Chargers lose, they're 2-5, you know.
Wow.
That's funny. They went playoffs last year. You know?
Yeah, they had big expectations.
If we're taking bets on who's the first coach to
Get
go
fired
to
next
get
year?
fired for the
Brandon
NFL,
Staley.
that would be my guess.
Well, what about LaFleur at Green Bay, dude? He hasn't done a thing in forever.
Well, you know, it's a rebuild year.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing anything before that either. They've been like no relevance.
But he's part
They've
that
been winning a
they
lot of
should
games.
rebuild.
Yeah,
They're 2-4.
could be. He's won a championship, and he's won. He didn't win the Super Bowl. McCarthy did, right? With
Yeah.
Rodgers.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
why they think he's the man. But then we watch him at Dallas and we're like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
How's his crazy play calling, dude? I've been watching some of his stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, he's blowing my mind though.
Yeah.
He's just like what do you call it? When you're just totally nuts and you do any kind you like. He's like that right now.
Flag football.
Flag football. Just popping. He's just popping shots everywhere he goes. Shooting ammo in the air like he's got a ton of it.
Yeah.
Okay, last game of the day. The Raiders go to Detroit to play the Lions. We're done now. So what? Monday night that.
We'll
Raiders
see.
get
We'll
chance.
see if the Lions are for real, or if
It
they
would be
start.
nice if they would play like how they ended last year. I
Or
mean,
even how they started this year.
yeah.
They're on fire this year.
Well, they beat the Chiefs game 1. They just
Yeah,
punched
they
them in
won
the
5
face.
in a row too. You know?
Did they? Damn, they're 5-2. You know. Oh yeah, they came out popping.
Yeah.
Yeah. They talk too much though. For
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
They're so lippy. I'm not into the lippy
And that's
teams
why
like
they
well
lose to
Cowboys.
the-
Cowboys
Lord,
declare themselves
yeah.
champion
Well,
as soon as the season's
You know,
over.
there's always the team who wins all the time and they act like they won. They win all the time.
Yeah.
And then there's the teams who don't win all the time but start winning and they don't act like they've been winning all the time. So that's what you're talking about with Detroit.
Yeah. Win something, dude. Win. We don't play off game first, at least. Well, it's like the Cowboys. As soon as the season ends, season power, bro. The day after the season ends, they're like, we're the best team in the league.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you guys came in like 8th place.
We're winning Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, but the Super Bowl we just finished the Super Bowl.
Oh,
So it
you're
trips me
talking
out.
a lot about Dallas, huh?
Oh, bro, they were pumping Dallas this year. It was crazy. Okay, hey, check this out. NFC. The longest winning streak in the NFC right now is a 1-game winning streak. That's nuts, yeah? I mean, no one's got even more than 2 wins. And then, like I said, in the AFC, you got the Jaguars with 4, and you got the Chiefs with 6.
I find that highly improbable.
I know. I'm looking at it though. That's why it's nuts. You got some losing streaks going, but
In the
no
AFC
winning
though.
streaks.
No, you gotta have like the Ravens.
No, NFC side only. NFC side.
Oh,
Yeah, AFC side. Oh, Ravens. Ravens are on a small roll. They won 2 straight, right? Yeah, they're 2 straight. But then you got the Chiefs and the Jags that are just tagging it right now. How's this? AFC North. The whole AFC North is on a 2-game winning streak. Ravens, Steelers, Browns, and Bengals. That's
Everybody's
kind of
in it.
nuts.
Everybody's
That's
in it.
nuts.
In the AFC, everybody's in it with regards to the West, though. Chiefs seems like they're in control of the West, but all the other leagues, like almost everybody's in it. You know, because everyone's gonna start playing each other in these divisions,
Yeah.
Matchup.
I like see the dude. I like see the
especially
Texans.
the North. First place is 5-2. Last place is 3-3. Bengals.
Yeah, and they're the
You know,
Bengals.
like yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
I like see the Texans sneak in, bro. I would like to see that.
Shoot, that division, they sure can.
They could win that division.
And you know what? Everyone's beating each other, so the wild card is gonna be so competitive, man.
Yes, this year is going to be excellent.
These
Playoffs are gonna be
losses
just
in the early
nuts.
part of the season may factor into how these wild cards slots are gonna shape out, man.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. All right, cool. What you got? What you like end with?
Yeah.
What you excited about this week? What's the game you like watch out of all the games? Cowboys, Rams.
Rams Cowboys.
I know how weird. Alex see that game too.
Just because coaching, I give up already. I'm not gonna even.
Well,
I don't want to talk about.
you don't talk
the
about coaching no more.
I don't agree with anything they do. So all I'm gonna do is be bitching. Start.
I like that. Though. I like it when you get all fired up. Okay, we'll just wait for really bad stuff then. It's gotta be really bad to get on the show now. Otherwise, we're just gonna let it go.
I
right,
think
cool.
I saw some this week. It was awful.
Okay, what about you? What game you like to see the most? Why are you more interested in the Pats and Dolphins because of first place implications, or the Bucks and
There's
Bills?
a few of these games because there's some
Jags
teams
Pitt.
that had terrible weeks, like terrible as in it's not what we thought they were gonna.
No,
was
not
gonna
at all.
happen,
Not
you
at
know?
all. Bengals Niners
So
too.
I want to see how these teams are gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
I want
I'm
to
in on
see
that.
how it is. Which brings me to a question for you, Coach. And as we closing out and we think about coaching points and how players play character wise, when you go through adversity, when you hit with adversity and it seems like everything, the crap is just hitting the fan for your team, what is it that you do character wise for your team to turn them around? To start, obviously they need to execute, right? But there's got to be some kind of mental change in them so that the execution starts happening.
Well, it's
a
like
little
a
bit more.
slang or a phrase or just
Oh,
a few
yeah,
words
yeah.
that the coach reminds them where we were and where we are now.
Who you
And
are.
now we need to be
This.
best that we can be, including myself, the coach.
Yeah.
That's what the coach has got to do without screaming, yelling.
Yeah, no need to yell, yeah.
Mhm.
Only you can get there.
Yeah.
I can jump, run around, throw pom-poms, but it's you. And that's what the coach has to convey to them. It's you.
I like
It's
that.
you.
Get it done.
That's a big part
It's
of,
you.
of being a coach, is those
Let's all
moments.
get together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
coaching moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Well,
that.
if it's important,
Yeah.
because they're all pros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should know.
These guys are getting
They
paid.
all
yeah.
know what to do. But sometimes they're young and the game gets a little bit and they don't quite have that clear thought.
The pressure gets to them.
And that's what tries them to go over,
Yeah.
overdo something and screw up.
Then you become out of character.
Just play. That's what the coach does. He has to keep the level of play at their best. It's a range.
Mhm.
You don't have to be the super best and do everything, but you have to play the best. And that's the coaching job,
Yeah.
I think.
It's like when you walk out to the mound to get your pitcher back in it, right?
Yeah.
I remember pitching sometimes and him having to call a timeout, like, "Hey, what's up? You okay? What'd you have for
Just
lunch,
get
dude?"
back in your head.
And then you're like, "Oh, click. Oh, yeah. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, okay. Shoot, son."
That's so important,
Walk away.
man.
Yeah.
See, you hear that, McDermott? So you tell those Bills players this year, remind them who they are, man.
Yeah, no, for real. That's funny. Okay, hey, check it out real quick. I'll throw out a couple goofy ones and we go from there. Okay, quarterback. You take Brock Purdy or you take Dak Prescott?
Oh, Brock.
Yeah.
How can you not say Brock?
Yeah. I know. Choke guys
Give
would
me
not
a
say Brock,
harder
though.
one, like,
It's crazy.
Okay, then. Okay.
Brock.
And I
was-
like that too. I feel
okay.
like he hasn't been given a good OC
No, that's not
situation
fair.
yet.
That's
But
okay.
but Brock is
Okay.
it's a good one.
The way Burrows is playing now, Trevor Lawrence or Joe Burrows?
Joe.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a Because I was gonna say, oh, sunshine, baby,
Yeah, yeah.
give me some sunshine.
Wow, I know.
Yeah.
I think I would take Trevor too right now.
Yeah.
Only because he injured though, but if he wasn't injured,
Well,
I don't,
yeah,
I don't-
'cause,
I'm not sure.
If you would have asked me this question last year,
Yeah,
it probably would have been, oh, Joe Burrow. He's
Yeah.
on fire.
yeah,
You remember who mentioned Joe Burrows?
yeah. Oh yeah, you bro.
Yes.
Way
I
back too, and they
remember
weren't even on the radar, man.
Yeah.
It was like his second
So
season on
you
it.
know, I know Joe,
Yeah,
and he went through a rough start,
yeah.
Yeah.
True that. True that.
and he isn't gonna make it stay that way though.
Joe Shiesty.
Yeah. Is Mahomes the number one pick guaranteed every time over everybody? You know what I mean? Or is there anybody else you take over Mahomes?
They're so close now.
Who?
Well, you know what
Like
I
who?
saw
Yeah,
in the
tell me.
last game. Hurts knows what he's doing,
Jalen's the real deal. Yeah. But you can't take him over Mahomes though.
and he's calm.
Yeah.
He's the whole game.
Yeah.
That first time I watched him the whole game, I
He
guess.
does
I thought
play.
it was Super Bowl.
He plays with a freakish calm. Like, It's
Yeah.
kind of weird, and even his stances look kind of different. But he's so like just relaxed. But so's Tua. Look how cool he is, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Mahomes, he never panics.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
And he loves the circus, the chaos, and
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
he thrives
It
on
feeds
that.
him. Yeah, exactly.
He plays better. Well, he plays
Yeah.
that style of ball. Yeah.
Yeah, if you would have thought Taylor Swift was going to throw a monkey wrench in the system, it only fed the animal.
Well, he don't
man.
even care, dude. Yeah, totally. Okay. Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Over
Josh Allen.
over Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Josh.
Guarantee.
Yeah.
Okay. What about over
'Cause
Tua?
Josh plays
Josh
base
Allen over. Okay, sorry, because Josh plays what?
football
Yeah.
as a team.
Yeah. You take Josh Allen over Tua? You would? Would you? I don't think he would. I wouldn't.
I
Would you? You would. You take Josh
Yeah.
Allen over Tua? I wouldn't. No way.
Because I think Josh Allen will last longer.
Possibly.
Availability is your best ability, I think.
Maybe.
So far,
And he played.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, so far. No, you're right. But if Tua's on this year, Tua has to make it through this year. If he makes it
Yeah.
through this year, then we're good. He's
Well,
good.
you know, they worked on his release 1-2 file.
Tua. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he gets rid of it so
know.
fast. Can you believe his accuracy? Dude, he's just laying it exactly
and
where it
so,
needs to go.
can you imagine him with an offensive line of 100% guys that they drafted?
Oh, he'd be back
So
there all day just
Yeah.
dropping darts.
I mean, it's going to make a big difference.
Tell me if those two guys switch teams, the way the teams are now, just Josh Allen on the Dolphins and Tua on Buffalo, how do you think that would play out?
Buffalo,
Allen.
Allen would get the most out of
Miami.
Miami, more than Tua would get out of Buffalo.
Yeah, Miami's got a better team, though.
Because he can run. And he's not just like Hurts.
Yeah.
Hurts chooses, he doesn't run as much as he used to.
Yeah,
now.
he doesn't run
He's a
it like
passing.
Lamar runs it. Lamar almost looks like to run first sometimes.
Yeah.
With this past game was a little bit different.
AJ Brown was
But
awesome.
you know how the Bills came back in that one game was the running
Yeah.
of the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, he can do that because he's built to
Yeah.
take that stuff.
Yeah.
He's one tough cook.
He's like a DN playing quarterback.
Exactly.
His legs
Yeah.
are so
So,
thick.
yeah.
He's so,
Tua
he's
got to
so big.
stay where he is because they really like him and they have to protect him.
That's
And
his
there's
situation.
no running plays for Tua.
Yeah.
The first time, you remember,
Oh, yeah,
he
we're
was
losing it.
running Tua?
We're losing it, dude.
Yeah.
Screaming.
He's ready to get McDaniels fired.
He hasn't done it since I threatened him on TV, on YouTube. He hasn't done it. So I hope you saw the show, bro. Okay, cool. All right,
Okay.
that's about it then. Okay, you guys good? Nothing else?
Yeehaw.
Hey, good luck to everybody.
Let's go, baby.
Niners, good luck
Oh.
tonight. Go Bills, go Cowboys, right? Go Rams, go Vikings, go Pack, go Dolphins. Can't believe I said go Cowboys, but that's okay.
What about the local kids?
Oh, bro.
What about our local teams, though?
Hey,
Dylan Gabriel,
Let's go,
undefeated in the
Oklahoma.
And that's
NCAA.
all Mililani and St. Louis kids and
Yeah.
all the other kids now.
hopefully Jaden Delora coming
um,
off injury.
UW is undefeated. They beat Oregon. And then Washington State, though, which is loaded with Hawaiian boys, is
Yeah.
going to play UW soon. And they're looking for a big upset game to knock them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We have
Exciting.
some good
Yeah.
kids
Yes, bro.
in college and
Victor.
And Taulia's still, I mean, Maryland lost to Michigan,
pro. Mm,
which we figured that was going to happen, but he did good in the game.
yeah.
You know, like,
I
so.
don't think they're going to give him a chance, but if he walk on, you never know. He's kind of small.
Yeah, man.
That's what they said about Tua, too.
That's what they said. But I hope he has a chance.
Yeah. I'm sure he's going to get a shot. He may not get drafted,
Yeah.
but he's going to get picked up as an undrafted.
Oh, yeah, he'll have a
He'll
shot.
be
That's
part
all he
of the
needs is a shot.
65-man
Yeah,
team
he'll have a shot.
somewhere.
Yeah, the practice team.
Yep. And he'll get a
Never
chance to show
know.
his thing, yeah. And even Timmy Chang made the Eagles and
For a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Props to
Go local boys.
Go Washington State. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody
Local
else.
boys.
We should start doing that, but yeah, we'll go follow that a little bit. Okay, we good to go? Anything else?
No.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for watching. Good fun. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it always.
Thank
you for hosting. Appreciate it. And give me a ride
Thank you,
home.
Uncle. Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week with Uncle John, maybe. Okay, Allah.
Hello.
Like show you his Instagram page, bro. This kid. I've been following them like I followed Dylan Gabriel too now. I was like, I never thought of that. Bro, their pages are so killer.